Okay, everybody, it's your girl Leise Winnie here. You know how I do. So, yeah, I'm gonna let y'all listen to the show. I really am going to allow you to listen to the show. But before I can do that, I gotta let you in on something. So you're gonna hear a couple of ads, which is unusual for the platform because these ads are actually incorporated into the actual soundbite that we send out to the other platforms. Usually if you hear ads on like Spreaker or whatever, we did not put those ads in there. Spreaker or whomever put the ads in the show, right? Or Anchor, I think there is a ad that plays on Anchor and a couple like Spotify and stuff like that, but it's an Anchor ad. But for this, we want to be able to give back to small businesses. So there's a couple of sponsorships that are going to play. We want to give back to all the people out there, sanitation workers, police officers, firefighters, healthcare workers, everybody, retail workers that are out there putting their lives on the line. And they're putting themselves in harm's way and their family and the sacrifices that they have. And one of the groups of people that is really taking a hit right now are business owners, especially small business owners. So we want to be able to give back to small business owners the best way we know how, to showcase and to share those businesses with our listeners and our viewership so that people know that they're still in operation, even if it's in a limited capacity. So we want to be able to do that by giving back. So that's how and why you will hear these ads play throughout the episode. If you are a small business and you're like, hey, can I get on there? Can you play my small business? And you got to be like a small business. If you are a small business owner and you've been impacted or affected by everything that's going on with COVID-19, reach out to us on our website at www.millennials.us, and that is millennials with a Z. You can fill out the form. It's on the very first page, and you can let us know that you are a business owner. Include the link to your business or your website or an email so that we can reach out to you and we can get an ad from you. Or if you don't have an ad, we'll see what we can do about getting you one. All you gotta do is reach out. But without further ado, I'm gonna allow y'all to listen to Brunching, and I want to give a big shout out to Guru and Ashley and Eve for just rocking with us. And yes, this was an Easter episode. We did record this on Easter, so also shout out to Jesus for not striking us down for acting a fool on Easter. So we appreciate you as well and all you do for keeping us safe and everything. So happy Resurrection Day. Now Easter has since passed, but shout out to everybody who tuned in and rocked with us. He is Brunching. Hey everybody, it's Brunching time, and it's Easter Sunday. So happy Easter to you. Everybody, we're going to be real nice today. We're going to be very cordial today because it was a lot going on last week. But you know how we going to do this today. So I got to play some music for you, and then we going to come right back.
Let's get Bill J.
Catch me in the club or something. D-boy talking, they front. Jack boys won't smoke, they ain't running. They rather pull that thing on you, that's how they make money. I wanna sit sideways, from backside to side, hit the highway. Do $150 top down, speed raid. You ain't fooling with me, you be acting fool gay.
Alright everybody, so there's been a lot going on. I don't know if you've been watching Instagram. I don't know if you've been over there with my people and Ashley's people. But there was a debate that was brewing. So basically, they were talking to The Weeknd. He was on a podcast, and they asked him about Usher's Climax song. You remember that song? I would sing it, but I'm not a singer. You don't remember that song?
I'm not either.
So it's the song when he sung in falsetto. Like pretty much the entire song.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And so they asked him, that came out in like 2012 or whatever.
Yeah.
And they asked him about it, and he said that he felt like Usher was taking his sound, or he took his sound. Now,
wait, hold on.
Was he even out?
The Weeknd said, hold on, wait a minute. So you're saying The Weeknd said that Usher took his sound?
Yes. On that song, he's like, he took his whole sound.
How he take it if he didn't exist?
Right.
Well, he existed.
I mean, yeah, his mother birthed him.
Yeah, his mother birthed him. I mean, so who's better? Who is better? Is it Usher?
Usher, baby.
This is not even a debate.
I know.
It's
right?
not.
Well, on
It's
Instagram,
Usher,
it started it off that it
Usher, baby.
Mr.
That's fake news.
Mr.
Definitely
The
fake
Weeknd
Definitely
may
fake
or
Mr.
may
The
not
Weeknd.
be better than Mr. Usher.
Come on, Friday,
Nah.
Saturday, Sunday.
All right.
Come on.
All right. We
Listen,
ain't got time
the
for that.
The
Usher
Weeknd,
inspired
how I'm
you.
about. First of all, if anybody beat anybody, it's the other way around. Weeknd took his swag.
Right.
You think so? I mean, they have a different sound completely to me.
First of all, the Weeknd is complete trash to me. That's just,
Trash is harsh. Trash is harsh. I don't know if he's trash, but
all right.
he-
Hot dumpster juice.
okay.
Damn, that's even worse.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, he ain't trash. Like, don't be
I mean,
doing
he
that
can
to
sing.
him.
I'm
He
trying
got a
to
little
figure out,
something,
I'm
something.
trying to figure out what fits. I mean, he's trash. I hate his hair. I hope he.
He
Okay.
cut. Didn't he cut his hair?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I think he
cut it.
cut his hair. Yeah, so his hair is different now. But I was just saying, like, because Ashley's right. Because I don't think, just in looking this up, I don't think he had his first album until the 2015.
Yeah.
So I was trying to figure out, like, how Usher could. He was around, so I guess he was still making music. So maybe he's saying that he must have caught wind of it or whatever.
I mean, so what Usher do to take Weeknd swag? What, he had somebody
Because Usher
research it?
doesn't sing like that
Hey, Ashley,
normally.
I got you.
Oh, I had
Oh,
a crumb in my.
I know what you had. It's okay. That's an apology for last week.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, let's talk about that too. So last week,
Last weekend.
so what happened was last weekend, there may or may not have been a fight.
It was
Not a fight, a disagreement.
Okay. There's disagreement.
A disagreement.
Yeah.
But
like a
we
fight to me.
all
It was not a fight. Clear.
but we all love each other.
Yeah.
And I just want to put that out there.
Yeah. Be clear.
Friends.
Be clear that we can fight amongst each other. Right? Well, like I said in our post chat last week, we can fight amongst each other, but I can guarantee you better not cover anybody on this panel, because that's all.
There go Ashley with them hands. She got them hands.
And the reason why I say that, because there was a post that E had put up on Charm City, and somebody came for E. What was that post about, E?
Somebody came for you, yo?
Yeah,
Oh,
it was,
Oh, we missed that.
yeah, somebody came. I think I talked about it. The guy, my PSA video, he
Yeah,
said, don't be
yeah.
putting that out. Contagious message, trying to get people to stay indoors, knowing that they want to be outside or something like that.
Oh.
And people just went off like within minutes.
What?
Oh,
The guy
yeah.
or you?
Yeah.
They got he said the message. I put the video out.
Okay.
It reminded people, as a CEO of Charm City Direct TV, I said, well, let me just go ahead and do this. And I put the video out. He
Happy
came
Easter,
back.
Karen.
Hey, Karen. I put the video out. He comes back in my inbox on Charm City and said, don't put this contagious message out. This is one of the things that's corrupting this country now. People are jobless, da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah.
And people, I screenshotted the message and I put it out there, and people went in.
The guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
they put he screenshotted the guy.
That's interesting because I see a lot of posts where people are on one extreme or the other, right? Stay home or, let everybody go to work. And I'm like, am I missing something? Like, why y'all think we supposed to be going back to work? Y'all mad because y'all not making money right now?
And that's what I said. And the message was, if you have to be out there. I didn't say, stay in the house. I mean, it's either way. If you got to go to work, go to work.
Yeah.
If you don't have to go to work, if you don't have to go anywhere essential, stay home. That's pretty much what I said. And then I said something about, the post, fact check before you post. That's all I said. And he comes back, in my inbox. Everybody else, liked it. Him. It's always one. Don't know the dude. Did some research. Yeah. Don't even know where the dude was from.
Oh.
And so I thought he was from Africa or something.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
I did.
He looked a little meat. So.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, you never know.
Did he look meat-mibish?
Yeah, he did look meat-mibish.
Yeah, he did look meat-mibish.
Okay.
People doing stupid shit.
See, that's love right there. The fact we know everybody's catchphrase.
Yes. But yeah, don't come for anybody. We love each and every person. But you know who is not in love with their loved ones right now? 50 Cent. So basically they had asked 50 Cent.
Like, I think Corona got everybody mind a little messed up right
now. Well, no, him and his son been not getting along for a minute.
Okay.
Yeah.
And this is not new. But he was talking again. He was on an Instagram live talking to somebody, and he said that he would much rather have Tekashi 6ix9ine for a son as opposed to his own son. In the past, he's also said that he wouldn't mind his son getting hit by a bus. Like he said some things over time, and his son has come back and said things about him. I don't know if we know exactly why he does not like his son, and his son does not like him. I think it has something to do with the mom, but they're not getting along. Is this wrong?
Yes.
Reminded me of the Power. You know how he had the son, and he tried to kill the son. I mean,
not showing them. I'm telling you, they're not showing. He's showing them.
What the hell?
I think that's crazy.
Well, first of all, why? I mean, wouldn't you rather have somebody else as your son over Tekashi 6ix9ine? Like, can't you pick somebody else to replace your son?
Why Tekashi?
Yeah.
I think he had him under his wing.
Yeah,
he
had his protege. Yeah.
Yeah, so of course, that's why he kind of likes Tekashi, because he is his protege.
The snitch, so he taught him how to snitch?
Yeah, but that's what his son said. His son replied, he was like, so you want the rat over there? I don't want none of that cheese over there.
Okay.
I think it's wrong because that's his son. No matter what.
That's what's wrong.
Yeah.
The family dynamic. That's what's wrong. But the old saying goes, if you cut off the head, the body will die. So if you can disconnect the father from the rest of the family, just kill it. Yeah. It's just all dysfunctional.
I hate to bring up this sore subject, but I think it started off with like child support. I think it had something.
Damn.
Really?
I think it may or may not.
That's how the fight started.
Yeah, it may or may not have something to do with child support.
How did it start this week? Lee said something about child support.
I mean,
just let y'all know.
And just like interact. Well, I'm not gonna. If it did, that's not a reason to hate your son, because your son didn't have anything to do with that. The fact that your pull-out game is trash doesn't have anything to do with him being here.
I think he defended his mom, though. He defended his mother.
No, I think that, yeah.
Who did, 50 or the son?
The son.
He's supposed to. He's mad at his daddy because he acting stupid. Team 50 been acting retarded for years. This ain't nothing new.
Alleged. There we go.
Will
he come on here? He be trolling us.
You know what? That'll be the best troll ever, and we gonna be fine.
I don't owe 50 no money.
Me either. Pay that boy his money.
Yeah. If you owe him anything, pennies, nickels.
Yeah.
How old is his son? His son grown, right?
He gotta be like 19, 20 years old.
Hey, my baby.
Still kind of a baby.
Yeah, he's still kind of a baby. Yeah. So he's not like, just 50 ain't that old. So
yeah, I was wondering.
I mean, yeah, his son is like right in that age group. I was like, yeah, it's wrong. I'm sorry, 50.
Yeah.
I think y'all should make up. And
he better.
Y'all should just make up. I know you got another son because he has another son and a younger son that he's really close to, but I think he should make up with his older son. It's just only right. It's Easter.
Yeah.
Call him up and do something.
Nothing is
I
promised.
love you as much as Tekashi.
In this world
Stupid.
in this world that we live in now, nothing's promised.
Yeah.
I mean, sew that up, bro.
Yeah, I think it's wrong. And I think that fathers who take out the issues that they have with the baby mother on the child is dead ass wrong.
No.
Oh no, it's a lot of fathers that do that. Because
mothers do that too.
Mothers do it too. Yeah. We get on the moms.
When you look at this other person, like they did something wrong because of them trying to protect the child, or even if they're doing something wrong with the child, you take it out on the child. That's not right. The child didn't ask for that.
Speaking of child, my baby's in here.
Okay.
My oldest baby's in here. Hey, Nee. I'm straight. I want to shout her out real quick because she sent me some Omaha steaks for my birthday.
Okay.
Yeah.
And when I tell you, I fired the grill up on purpose. I fired the grill up on purpose and Father's back. They were good. Thanks, babe. I appreciate you. That girl know her daddy. Understand? Okay.
That's good. She sent him some. That's a good daughter. So that's what I'm saying. People love your kids, and kids love your parents. Yeah, it is Easter. But speaking of which, why do you think COVID-19 is impacting Black people more than anyone else? So they collected the data on race. And it shows that Black men are dying at rates higher than anyone else, and Black people are being infected and impacted like
because we
other.
can't keep our asses in the house.
Right.
I think it's layers to it.
I think so
that's
too.
That's part of it. We can't, because when I go down Edmondson Avenue, my house down there, everybody on the block, but they got their mask on. And they
outside.
How you gonna sell drugs with a mask on?
Exactly.
A surgical mask.
They got their mask on, and yes, they
allegedly.
Let me get that 20 right there, bro.
They out there on the corner.
What's up, yo?
They on the corner. And then I went. So
I got them blue gloves over here. You heard?
I got a house off of on Whitmore. I don't know if y'all know the area, but across the street is a. I don't know what's going on across the street, but it's always some sort of group congregation over there, because usually they're in front of the liquor store, the quarter store.
They have a church.
Right. Well, no, it's not. Like, I think somebody does something like that, like the party. I don't know what they do.
Okay.
So anyway,
you just said it. It's a party.
Right. I don't know. So I go all the time, and if I have on my leggings, of course they go, "What's up?" So of course I've gotten to know the guys.
Those are them damn leggings.
You wear leggings? Nice.
All the time. I do yoga.
And she's flexible. Ooh, great.
She got on leggings. That's
flexible. You took your hand.
But they was arguing over how far 6 feet was.
Really?
Yes.
The 6 feet is to take your ass in the house. That's 6 feet.
See, right here, that is where Black people are Black peopling.
Right?
Yeah, that is Black peopling. But I don't know if that's Black peopling trying to figure out what 6 feet is. That's just you didn't go to school enough.
You did.
I can just imagine that conversation though. Like,
yo,
get over there.
How tall you, yo? You 6 feet. Lay on this ground, yo. Lay on this ground, yo. And we gonna figure out with 6 feet.
Hey, Pookie.
Lay on the ground real quick.
Yeah.
Lay on the ground right quick. Let me get that chalk out.
But your question though, Leise, will be better answered by Brother Umar Johnson.
No, hell no. Like no.
We can't find him though. He ain't said nothing. You ain't heard nothing. Not one video.
Leave Umar alone.
He tried to get them donations
because you know it's coming. It's coming.
It is coming.
But I don't know.
Oh, go ahead.
I think that we have weakened immune systems anyway when we have to constantly. And then like the East point, we got that one video you put up where the cop they was singing F the police and all that.
Yeah, that was I shared that in the group. Mm-hmm.
Oh, see,
that was wild. That was
now that's Black people.
That was on. It actually the video that you shared, Leise. That's the one that I wanted to play, but I couldn't find it. But the one that I played on my show, all the people out with the phones, and I'm like, this is why. This is why we because we don't listen. We gonna rebel.
Well, I think that's part of it.
Yeah.
I think there's more to it too.
I think so.
Yeah, it is.
I say that because it's kind of funny to talk about the shit that we do sometimes, but I think we're set up for disaster, right? I mean, essentially, a lot of times black folk is more concentrated in those dense areas that they said that the virus can spread fastest in. We have multi-generational households because grandma and grandbaby all live in the same house. So that makes it easier to spread amongst a larger amount of people.
But wouldn't that be for other ethnic groups too?
Well, that could be true too, but if you put that together with all the other issues that we have, I think it just compounds it. You see what I'm saying? So I'm not saying that not other people don't have multi-generational households, but we do too, in addition to the fact that we in those dense areas, in addition to the fact that we make less money than most people in general. So we are the ones on the front lines at the grocery stores. We're the ones that's the bus driver. We
service jobs.
We do those service jobs, right? So we're the ones exposed the most, right? And then we also have those health disparities. As a nurse, you learn in school, you black, you automatically are at risk for heart disease, asthma. Go down the list. COPD, diabetes, obesity, all the reasons, all the things that virus does to attack your immune system.
I think that's part of the problem, though, because we're taught that you are, if you're black, you have to get these things, and that is not true. No. A lot of it comes from, I think, the way that it's cultural. So we eat, of course. We eat like shit because there's not a lot of, forgive me on the Easter Sunday, we eat terrible. Let me say it that way.
But that's a symptom.
We eat terrible.
That's a symptom of our past trauma.
Right. We eat terrible because of the situation. Of course, through slavery, you had to eat what you could eat. Then we developed those foods and they passed them down from generation to generation. Not to mention the food deserts that we have in those poor areas where they don't have access to fruits and vegetables and other types of food. So I think that does have a piece of it, but I think that this learned helplessness is not helpful, where we do not take accountability for the things that we do eat and that we do consume, because there's a lot of black people that they tease white people for the seasoning, but that same seasoning is killing the shit out of y'all.
Right, because it tastes good.
Right, so you gotta understand that there is some things that we could do, because you do not have to have high blood pressure or high cholesterol. We just are more likely to eat high, salt items, and everything got to be super seasoned. Because that's the thing. When I said I can't cook, a lot of it has to do with seasoning. So me and my husband go back and forth like, no, you ain't seasoning right, Leise. And then he go get all the seasoning, all seasoned salts, all the seasoning and spices, Old Bay. I'm like, you don't even put Old Bay in that. No, you got to put Old Bay in this. Like, it's just...
Old Bay belong with everything.
Yes. It does, actually.
Everything.
Yeah.
But I do think and I always get a lot of slack on that too. I think as a group, as a culture, we do need to take some ownership over the situation that we're in. But as a caveat, we need to first acknowledge the issues that we got in order to fix those issues. And that's the part that we need to kind of break down a little bit. And I think, when you listen to Dr. Fauci talk about that bright light, like, it's clear. You can't sweep this under the rug. When all these black folk die from this disease because of all the issues that we got that have been swept under the rug for so long, what are you going to do about it? Because at the end of the day, the people who don't do those service jobs are in the consumers who are buying the shit that these businessmen own rely 100% on the things that we do. So their businesses can't run unless we buy the shit that they got to sell.
I agree with that. I'm not going to sit here and say that, because I think that's why we have not moved forward. We do acknowledge the fact that black people, we are always at the bottom. We in a country that was not built for us, built by us. Like, these are just things that are facts.
Preach.
We know that. At this point, we need to start to do something in order to change that, because the medical industry is already stacked against us. If you're black and you go in there and say, my stomach hurt, oh, you'll be all right, because they're taught that our pain thresholds are higher than other people. Which is false. They were also taught that our bone. I know she went through medical school. She was a physician's assistant. They were taught, and she still believes this to this day, that our bones are denser than everyone else's. These are just things that they are taught in medical school.
My shit will break just like yours.
So,
That's not true.
Yeah, it's almost like, we gotta make sure that we are acknowledging those things, but we're also making sure. I know, right?
You go to Karen's house.
I know, right?
But
they brought up everything. Like,
y'all want to hear a dad joke real quick?
Go ahead.
Okay. We were talking about seasoning a little while ago.
Yeah.
Right? So when your new spouse or wife or girlfriend are tripping, who do you call?
Say that one more time.
When your wife or your husband, boyfriend, or whatever, when they start tripping, who do you call?
Nobody.
The Spice Busters.
Obey.
I got you. Shush, 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 shush. Yeah, that was funny. Anyway, so
next.
Yeah, let's move on.
So yeah, we do need to make sure that we're holding people accountable.
Yeah.
To make sure that we get the things that we need in our communities, but we also have to do something as well.
Yeah, we do. We need to take ownership, and I'm just really sad that now we're becoming the face of Corona. You know what I mean? And that's the other thing. The media portrayal of what Corona is going to be black folk, and again, we're going to be tagged in the minds of people in a negative light. Again.
Well, you see what happened over there in Asia. Now they're blaming Africans for the spread of the virus.
Right. Like, I just, because the media can just control so much of the way that we think, and we got this group think going on. We got social media out here. I mean, for a long time, even before they found out or realized, who's being impacted more or less. Black folk was walking around here talking about, I can't get it.
Yeah.
I can't get it. Black folk don't get it.
Then turn around. We the number one candidate.
One's getting it.
Only in America.
Yeah, y'all so busy worrying about 5G. Y'all not worrying about spreading this virus to each other, and why, if you have high blood pressure, your ACE receptors in your lungs are going to make you more susceptible to getting pneumonia and actually dying from this virus. Like, we worried about all the wrong, that's what's wrong with us. We worried about all the wrong stuff all the time.
What y'all doing with y'all Trump check? Y'all better pay your bills.
They ain't.
Oh, look, that's another subject right there. And ain't that another topic for today? It's gonna be awesome.
They ain't. They not. They not.
I ain't gonna pay my rent.
Don't go get the Gucci bag. Don't do it.
How did Gucci close? Ain't it?
I don't know. They deliver it. I don't know.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that online.
These kids finna go get these bread 11s.
Yep.
They finna go re-up Jordans.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you don't have to talk to me like I'm slow. I mean, I got you.
I thought maybe because you want. See, I don't want to fight. You know what?
You don't got no pen today. He can't click at me today. He don't got no pen.
I'm ready.
You're not gonna click at me? Yeah, y'all pay y'all bills with these Trump stimulus checks. Don't just be going out buying clothes. Because Walmart and Target is the only thing they about to be balling out in Walmart.
Oh, yeah.
How about that?
Find you a good Ross store.
Ross clothes, ain't it?
Y'all don't need Ross. Y'all got enough clothes. You ain't going nowhere. Sit your ass in the house.
One day we'll get out.
We're gonna go to church and we're gonna park 6 feet apart from each other, and we're gonna sit down and have service outside.
Give us free.
Well, we are.
You can watch it in the house though. Like, I think that's safer to just watch it in the house.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get me a Fucci belt on my.
You can get a Fucci with them fat Jordans.
Yeah,
Fucci
with the one leg longer than the other. Probably.
Yeah, go ahead with them fat man Jordans, them Homer Simpsons,
fat boy
Well,
11s.
y'all don't need no clothes, okay? If y'all bills is paid up,
I
need y'all to either save it or I need y'all to invest it.
Yeah.
This is the perfect time to invest. The economy is coming down. Buy something. I don't know. Do some research. I'm not telling y'all what to do.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Buy something that's going to make you some money, because
start a business.
The United States is about to be hard up. Okay,
Start a
just
record
letting y'all
label.
know.
There you
Start
go.
a record label.
If that's the case, put it in money market. Save it.
Yeah. If you're gonna
Get a little bit of investment back on it. Maybe not government bonds right now.
No, not that.
Maybe not government bonds right
But
now because we don't know.
I don't
know. They did pull
no advice.
allegedly.
Well,
they did pull out $2 trillion out of nowhere. So
they pull out somebody's ass.
I know. Give me your ass right there. I need that ass.
It wasn't mine though. That's for sure.
No, it was. It was your ass.
It was yours.
Out your ass, your children's asses, your children's asses. And
I don't want. He don't really use that toilet paper, right? We don't want it out of his ass. Maybe other people.
I do use
Clumps.
But listen though, we talking about saving money. As a car salesman who is now dabbling in a little bit of finance, if we should all have at least $3,000 in savings at some point, because I had a customer who had poor credit, but he had a strong cosigner, but did not have any money to put down because you splurged money. You bought. I mean, he came in now. He was G'd up to the teeth. The Bread 11s, the Ferragamo, whole 9 yards, but you can't buy a car.
And that's serious because the car people will pretty much give anyone a car.
Yeah,
because it's not an investment.
Right.
So they don't give a shit. Like they were like, it's money out the door. As soon as you drive it off the lot.
Yeah, you already depreciate.
I got my money. Bye. Like I don't care that you paying 37.5% interest on this car. I don't care.
If anybody finds anything that has a 30-something% interest rate, you better not sign it. Don't sign that.
He dabbles. He's dabble. Let me dabble in these finances.
I'm learning the finance game. I'm kind of learning.
Let me dabble in these finances. Put some Tony Satcheries on that.
That's my baby. I love her so much. I can't wait.
Dabbles.
Yeah, he dabbles in it. We love you though.
Yeah, she's gonna be here in July, so I'm excited.
Oh, she's coming to visit you in Idaho.
Yeah, and my grandbaby.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, we'll be back again after these messages. Let's go pay some bills real quick.
All right.
Are you looking for a new career in a fast-growing company? Well, look no further. We are looking for energetic and passionate people to help grow our company while you create sustainable income and personal growth. An industry where you can help families get the protection they need to live amazing lives with a merit plan. You have the opportunity to become a leader with daily commissions. You also have the opportunity to work from home. And you have free travel and training and flexible hours so you have more time to spend with the ones you love. We are looking for sales and customer service positions, so apply today at www.uafinancial.com. We're waiting on you to help you on your journey. So all you have to do is apply today.
All right, let's get back into it. Speaking of careers, is it wrong to want to succeed so much at the cost of family time? So Giselle Bundchen, Tom Brady's wife, says that they were actually going through it for 2 years or so because 2 years ago, because Tom Brady, he works all season, and then he comes home and he wants to do business stuff. He didn't spend any time with their family. Is that wrong?
As someone who's going through that right now, I'm not going to say wrong, but I feel wronged.
You feel wrong?
I feel personally. So I'm not going to make it generalized.
Okay.
But me, I feel wronged, and maybe that's a little bit of selfish. Just being honest.
Okay. Let me wait a minute. You feel wronged as if something is being done to you, right, or that you are wrong.
I'm wrong. All of the above.
Oh, okay.
Because I should not feel that. Because, for example, here's my thing. Melissa does a book business and is very successful in this book business.
Okay.
But it consumes a lot of her time. She can sit here in this computer. She's on my Mac more than I am. So she sits here and she does her thing. She's got recruits and she's doing business and she does it all day. But sometimes it's so much to where everything else gets neglected. So I come home and I feel neglected. And then so the baby in me is like, but mommy, you won't spend time with me. You know, so personally, that's exactly how I do it too. That's exactly how I do it.
Damn.
And so I had to learn,
big baby.
I had to learn how to say, she's doing this for the betterment of us. It's taking a lot of her time, but I feel wrong. I feel shorted. So it's personal for me.
Okay.
This is not personal for me.
Here you go. Let's sit back. Let me get this.
Let's get ready to end this corner. Weighing in a.
I'm just here for the comments.
I just want a referee.
No,
I'm saying. So, I mean, are we? When you are building a family, there are things that you and your partner should do to prioritize certain things, right? Sometimes it's children. I mean, because not for children for everybody, right? Sometimes it's career. Sometimes it's, personal time. Sometimes it's sex. Like, depending on where you are in your relationship, y'all go prioritize, right? Now, this part is personal. When it comes to me and my husband, right now we're in the grind phase, right? So our children aren't babies anymore, so you don't need 100% of our time. So we do spend a lot of time focusing on the things that's going to make the family better, but we also are very intentional on finding time for the children, finding time for each other, and then finding time for each other, all of us as a whole. So even if it's at the sacrifice of, let's say, the business or, your career, sometimes we just pause. And part of that is just me saying, okay, guys, we need to pause. We need to do this. We need to do this together. You don't need to go out and make this money because that couple dollars is not going to impact our long-term goals as a whole. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So, no, I don't like success does not require all of your time. Success requires consistency. Success requires intention. Success requires a lot of stuff. That doesn't mean that you have to sacrifice the family that you created. Because at the end of the day, even when thank you, Karen, balance is what I'm basically explaining in a really long way. But in a really long way.
We love you, Ashley. Pick you up
all the way around the circle.
Yeah.
But
God damn. Get to the point.
Get to the point.
We love you, Ashley.
It's all good. But I'm just saying, no, you don't need to sacrifice your family for a successful career. Yeah. And you're going to make mistakes. And sometimes your career isn't always going to go the way that you want it. But you don't want to fuck up your family.
True.
I'm just going to put that out there. Because when you look up 10 years later, you got this successful career, you got these crazy ass children walking around that's on methamphetamine selling tigers.
Why you always got to go so dark?
She is so dark.
It was going to the light at first.
Yeah.
Turn toward the light.
We saw Caroline and then...
It's like, and your kid's going to be on crack.
And your kid's going to run around selling tigers and crack.
And they're gonna get Joe Exotic tattooed on their stomach.
Now, let me tell y'all something. If that Tiger King guy was your child, how would you feel? How do you think he ended up like that?
I have to contemplate life. That's crazy. No.
Like, Lord Jesus.
She reminded me of that the TikTok when the little boy took forever to explain himself. He said, "If you ever have a dream and the dream and people sitting there like
get to the point."
Like, no.
We love you, Ashley. We love you.
Wait.
I agree. It's all about balance. You got to have some balance
if you're doing a business, set office hours.
Yeah,
you gotta have some balance. But
what are my office hours?
But I think it goes both ways. I think as a partner, if you know that somebody is in a business and they're getting a business up and running, I think you do have to give some grace because you know that they're trying to do it for the betterment of the family.
I get
because
it.
if they don't if they're not successful, you're not successful. So it's beneficial for them to be successful.
Yeah.
So, I mean, no, they shouldn't spend all their time doing it. But at the same time, you know that they're going to spend some time away from you.
Yeah.
And be supportive. Do it with them. Like if she doing books, sit down like, hey baby, what book you need me to store? You need me to do this? Okay, I got you. We spending time together.
Yeah. Right. That's what I do now. But I'll admit that I didn't always do that. That was
same here.
Part of me is like,
same.
I mean, come over here, take care of me.
Yeah.
Me.
Men are babies like that, though. I've noticed that. True. I've seen that. I've witnessed that.
I ain't got no time for that shit.
We know it.
It's Easter.
It's Easter. Jesus has risen. Thank you, Jesus. Bless the Lord. Bless the praise coming through the camera.
He gonna mess around and catch Ramon one Sunday and catch the Holy Ghost for real. And then
hey,
shout out to Ramon, by the way. Shout out to Ramon.
King.
Yeah, shout out to Ramon.
Talk to you. What was up with Ashley and the F-bombs, man? I can't
said
do
one F-bomb and one S. Thank you.
We're
you count them? Okay.
She's counting.
You said a multitude.
You're counting. Okay.
And she moved to the mic to say it too. I only had one F-bomb and one S-word.
Thank you.
I got a quota on Easter Sunday. I got a 2 shit quota.
Let me repeat that. You got a 2.
Y'all crazy.
I'm just saying. But but I think you do have to have some level of grace. But she's right. Balance.
Yeah.
You good with the balance? You got balance?
It just happened to me. I was so devoted, like every Saturday running out and doing the show, and I forgot about family. Mm-hmm. And Linnea was like, hold up.
What's going on? See,
can't do this.
Time for that shit neither.
Yeah. And so
that's on account too.
Sorry. 2.
See?
But it was a repeat of the last one.
Yeah.
It's a remake of the last shit that you said.
Yeah.
It's a remix.
It's a remix.
So yeah,
remix. I don't have my sound effects today because I would have did my horn. There you go.
Yeah,
I added in later.
Yeah.
It happened to me, so I had to listen, and family time. They started talking. They was like, we never see him, and plus work, Friday rest, and then Saturday. So I just had that one day, and she was like, nah, can't do it.
Got to put it to the side.
Got to put it to the side. So, and I ended the show. That was the thing.
Okay.
So yeah, totally. It's a balance. You got to know what is important, when is important, and just have that time. Work.
Hey, Paula.
Hey, Paula, how are you?
Hey, Paula.
No, but that's what I mean. But I think that there has to be on both sides of it, because I've been on the other side where I had somebody that was working a lot, and it's like, well, you never here, like you're never here, so you want to be able to make sure that you are spending family time, but at the same time, you can't stop your family from getting the bag either. Like, being a young girl, you just want to sit. Let's sit together. Where you going? Where we going? I'm going to work with you today. Like, you just want to be with them wherever they are. So sometimes you gotta let them breathe. I'm just saying, you gotta.
So in the words of the great and late Kenny Rogers,
are you quoting Kenny Rogers?
Yes, you have to know when to hold them,
know when to fold,
know when to fold them.
Rest in peace to Kenny Rogers.
Know when to run.
Thank you, sir.
You got to count your money while you're sitting at the table. You wondering how I know the song, right?
No, I mean, I think everybody know that song.
Yeah, the Gambler Man was that's a
man. That was when I was little. That was my song.
Yeah.
I remember that from High School High.
Yeah,
that's where I remember that from. That movie High School High. Don't tell me you don't know. Or you don't know that. See, she's too bougie. She was watching.
Actually, where were you?
Give me your black card.
She was watching Shakespeare in Love and all of that other stuff.
Yeah, actually, sometimes.
Juliet.
Well, and we've been at this about a year, right? And so every time Ashley say I don't know anything. It's like, come on.
No.
Where did she come from? The other side of the ocean? What is this?
We ain't gotta do all that. We
don't
Give me your black card.
Give it
Give me your black card.
I'm not gonna make her give up her black card for High School High. Not
You
gonna
ever
make
seen High
her.
School High? I've never seen High School High.
Never.
See,
Never. But why I gotta get my black card though? But I have
That's
to.
not a black card worthy film.
Okay,
Now,
okay.
if you would say like I never seen Boys in the Hood,
I seen Ricky
or
get shot. I seen Ricky.
You haven't seen the whole movie? You ain't see why Ricky got shot?
I know why Ricky got shot.
Juice.
You have to know why Ricky got shot.
ATL.
No, ATL. That ain't no black card.
Ain't no black. It's not a black card movie.
That ain't no black card. movie.
ATL?
No.
T.I.
Yes, with Nunu.
No,
Friday.
no. Friday. Yeah, Friday is a black card movie.
We'll get
Coming
you-
to America.
Coming. Yeah, okay. I'll take
I
that.
never liked
Set it off.
What?
Wait, hold up. Wait. Stop.
Wait.
Wait, what'd you say?
I never liked it.
You never like what?
What?
To America.
Mail me your card now.
What?
Matter of fact, cut it in 2 pieces. Send me a piece and send Eric.
Send everybody in here a piece of the black card.
How
Yeah.
do you not like Coming to America?
I don't know. I don't really remember what happened.
Are you playing?
See, that's
right now?
different
Is this
from.
like
That's different. So not remembering what happened is a lot different.
When I saw it, I don't think I was like enthused. I don't think so.
is this like a Easter prank? Something?
I think it's an Easter prank. Yeah, because if you're
150
black and you don't like Coming to America, you can't sit with me. You
cannot.
never seen Juice? Okay, now I'm mad at Terry. Because Terry, as a black father,
Wait a minute.
Hey,
Hold,
yo,
wait. Flag
and
on
she
the
never seen Coming to America.
America either.
flag. Or color purple.
Give me your card, Terry. Give me your card. Give me your card.
Get taken before mine.
I need both of y'all cards now.
No,
This is serious.
this is
Give me the
getting-
card.
This is getting really serious. I had no idea that she'd never seen Coming to America.
Okay.
That's okay, Nick.
The blasphemy.
You'll see it when you get out here.
Yeah.
Oh, the blasphemy and Juice. Like how you not see?
You never seen Juice.
I'm
my
upset.
baby. Like
I'm
how
upset.
you
You never
not
seen Juice.
I seen Juice.
You ain't never seen Juice? And
I'm
Tupac?
upset.
I'm done.
I'm done too. I'm upset.
Oh my god!
I'm upset. I'm really upset.
Have you never seen Coming to America? Okay.
And you
I'm
was
not
getting
sure
on
if you
ass.
talking to me or your child. I don't know.
That Paula hadn't seen Color Purple.
No, she was.
Is that what's
suggesting-
going on?
No, she was saying she was suggesting
Oh.
Color Purple was the black movie. That's another one
Everything-
that I never really was excited about.
Everything
Color
you
purple.
do.
Yeah.
She said, "Until you do
Oh
right
wait,
by
never mind.
me."
I was getting that
never."
mixed up with Purple Rain. I'm sorry. I seen the Color Purple.
You say Color Purple?
I have seen the Color Purple,
Okay.
but I just saw that
Half
years ago.
half of that movie was done in my hometown.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. I
Yeah. My girl Tawana was actually in there because she's from North Carolina.
Tawana who? I know her.
You lying to me.
Rings a bell.
He trying to get his black card back.
I never lost it, partner.
You
Now my daughter, she might not have her card because she watches. They never seen Jews Coming to America, but we gonna fix that. I'm gonna give her card back. I'm gonna reissue her a black card when she
comes.
When she comes, yeah.
Well, we gotta go pay bills one more again. Let's go do that real quick.
Do you want to further your career in nursing and advance what you already know? There's a way to provide natural healing products to your patients more safely than traditional pharmaceuticals. You can learn the healing powers of medical cannabis and how it can be used in Western medicine. Cannabis Nursing Solutions is the place to start. Start learning today to help change your patients' outcomes for more healthy, holistic living. Training courses start on September the 6th for the low price of $349. Train today so that you can help create a happier and healthier world. Visit www.cannabisnursingsolutions for more information.
Alright, so we back. Let's get into these topics. Purple Rain. Okay, maybe you can redeem yourself with Purple Rain.
No.
But because he was light-skinned,
With heels.
Yeah. Close enough, honey. We'll get. Don't worry. Don't worry.
She said with heels.
We'll get you back in the game. Don't worry.
And the booty cutout. I don't know if that counts for black culture.
And Lake Minnetonka.
Yeah. Cleanse your throat and these lakes over there.
Put them Tony Satcheries on it.
Oh, wait. I was going to bring her, but it looks like we lost her.
They snatched her.
They snatched her up. Oh, no. No, Savage. He's singing it again.
Classic,
and you don't even
ratchet.
Oh no. Now you about to give me your man card.
I like that song.
You can like the song, but you can't say ratchet.
Ratchet.
He said ratchet.
If you watch TikTok, that's how you do it on TikTok.
How you do it? Let me see again.
No, I'm good.
He said ratchet.
Yeah. Ratchet.
Okay, let it go. Okay, where I guess that.
I don't know. But we're going to move on to the next topic. And she'll be back. She'll come back in here soon. But should you tell your friend before putting them on live or speakerphone? So Miss Wendy Williams kind of got. Okay, because Nene had her on speakerphone and she was on live and she was trying to get Wendy to talk on the live, but she never told her she was on live. So people was going after Wendy Williams for hanging up on Nene. Is that wrong? Do you want your friend to tell you if they putting you on live?
That's a new level of shade. That's the messiest friendship you see on social media. That's crazy. Right.
Wendy Williams and
Nene, they a mess. I don't even know why they friends.
Really? I'm confused.
Because they always going back and forth. She always I saw somebody racially profiling me, and Nene no, I didn't. And y'all was sitting in the same place. Why y'all always got a problem? And then you gonna try to shade her by putting her on live so she could slip up and say something by accident. What are you trying to do, Nene?
Them guys.
Wait. Who had who on speaker? I'm confused. Nene had Wendy on speaker.
Yes.
Okay.
They're trying to get her to speak on the live. That's not cool. So yes.
What up, Greg?
And you got me on speaker, and if people are in the room, please let me know.
Yeah.
Let me know. Don't put me on live neither. I don't want to put my stuff on the internet if I didn't tell you I could be on the internet.
Yeah, I'm with Cole. I mean, why would you put your friend's business out there? Mm-hmm. That's definitely it's a wrap for me.
But I think times have changed though, where people feel like everything should be on social media.
No, I don't.
Everything will be on social media.
I don't agree, but
a few people.
Yeah, I mean, I don't agree, but I think that's the culture now. If you can't do anything without it being on social media.
Let me tell you something. Let me be trolling on Facebook or somewhere else, and I hear a soundbite from me. It's gonna be a problem.
It's
gonna be a problem.
A soundbite from you?
Yeah, just something that I said to somebody in confidence, and it's a soundbite on the internet somewhere.
It's over. It's a wrap.
A wrap. I'm finna get in the car. We finna pull up.
But what if you get rich off that soundbite?
Right.
Me? Get rich off a soundbite?
Yeah, what if it go viral and then people be like, "Oh."
You be like, "I was the one that really said coronavirus."
Shit is real.
I really said that. No, I couldn't.
So what you're saying? So my soundbite get picked up,
right?
DJ starts spinning it in it.
Right.
It's a sample. Stupid people doing stupid shit.
I mean, I'm good with. I don't mind it. I do. I don't want you to put me on. Don't put me on speakerphone.
Don't put me on speakerphone
without telling me. If you tell me. That's cool. And then I have the option to say, yeah, it's cool or not. Because, sometimes you be talking about stuff that you may not want everybody to know.
We talking about...
I might be saying some shit in confidence. I might be talking about a mutual friend or something like that. I feel like I could tell you that. And then the person sitting right there. And not to say that I wouldn't tell that person that, but that's not the appropriate way for them to hear me.
There you go, Cole. That's me.
Yeah. I mean, I would say the same thing. You tell somebody, don't just put them on speakerphone or put them on live. Even speakerphone, not even you're not on live. Don't tell me. Like, I always tell people, like, hey, you're on speakerphone just in case. You never know what's gonna happen, because that's like, I've had my spouse on speakerphone, like, I'm on speakerphone, you on speakerphone, you on speaker, don't say nothing that you shouldn't say out loud.
I mean, I think you said something to your point earlier. You said, what if your soundbite goes viral or whatever? I think
they tried to put you on YouTube? Oh no.
Yes, that's what. And Paula's comment made me think about this, is that we are in the constant search to go viral. We were looking for that one soundbite, that one video, that one piece of nonsense that'll put you on the internet and you go viral. And so as long as we're in that constant search, we'll do anything. There are folks out here that would do anything to go viral.
Let's wait until y'all see the meat I'm gonna do today.
I won't. Here's the thing. I want Brunching to go viral. How about that? If you guys out here listening, anybody YouTube, share it out. Let's go viral.
Yeah, like and subscribe. Yeah, get your funny before you get your Jesus. That's
exactly.
That's what you. That's
if
what you
want
need.
To help somebody,
I put that on the post earlier.
You can share us. Thank you.
Yes, thank you. You can share us all day long.
All day.
If you don't want to share us, give them the hands, Ashley.
I'm surprised her hands aren't bruised. I don't think I could do that. I don't think I could do it. But I'm gonna move on. Waka Flocka, who also had a viral moment. This was old, but it came back up on, I think, the Shade Room not too long ago, where he said that cheating, which he also said black people couldn't get coronavirus as well, but he said cheating on his now wife made their relationship stronger. Do you agree?
Who you asking? You want to answer that?
Thanks, Paula.
Oh,
Thanks,
We love you.
It depends.
Man,
Paula, you got them hands.
I'm joking.
with Paula.
You saying cheating makes you stronger? Wait a minute, Guru. What you had said?
I didn't say no.
No, I thought you were about to say that. Oh,
It
okay.
depends on, I think it depends on.
Oh no, Eve said it. Oh,
You said that, yeah.
No, I ain't say no.
you said it
I said
depends.
it depends on the couple. I don't know. Like, some couples forgive, some couples don't.
Yeah. Bro. No. Waka Flocka is using that as an excuse or a cover for the fact that he cheated on his wife.
Okay.
We make us stronger. No, it don't, because guess what you're gonna do? Stronger. You're gonna go do it again. Because she has allowed you to cheat the first time.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
That's why I always say to people, you teach people how to treat you. So Tammy's sitting up there letting him cheat or allowing him to cheat and saying, oh, that's my Waka. Man, look. If you let him cheat the first time and get away with it, that's
he's going to do it again.
Do it again.
Exactly.
What part of we're getting stronger does that make sense at? Nowhere.
True.
It's building your immune for stupidity. Your immunity up for stupidity. We already boosting our immune system with vitamin C and all that. But now, just do a cheat 3 or 4 times, and you're like,
Well,
we're stronger.
I saw that
culture,
episode.
Though. I think it's part of the culture, though, like the hip hop culture. Like these rap artists and stuff, they feel like they're allowed to. They feel like they get a pass to do whatever they want. So the fact that he was doing it and probably continues. I don't know. I haven't really kept up with them after they had the Tammy and Walker show or whatever. But
that was a real show.
Yeah. So
I didn't watch that.
So he was on. I watched Marriage Boot Camp. And that's when he had brought that up, that's how he was feeling. So that's why he was so transparent in that moment, because he really felt that way, that he was helping Tammy out by making her stronger. But that was just him making her numb to the fact that he does this stupid stuff. So the more crazy you do, the more I'm going to be less upset about, the crazy stuff that you do.
No, Greg, it's not side chick. It's non-essential pussy now.
We all back
what's the name of it? What's the name of it?
Non-essential pussy.
Found only on OnlyFans.com. Go ahead.
Right.
And why men?
Oh, that's funny.
But yeah, I don't think it makes you stronger. No, we not doing that kind of stuff. And no, I'm not okay with it. You know what I mean? And you know, sometimes it is appropriate to forgive depending on the circumstance. But you know, I haven't.
To forgive what? Forgive what?
I don't know. Like I haven't gone through that in my marriage.
Here it come. Here it come.
Like, the only time I've gone through it.
Get ready. Get ready. Get ready. Abort.
Abort.
No, I mean, you can forgive, but you know, of course, you can't forget it. So it's like Cole said, infidelity causes damage 100% of the time, whether it be physical, whether it be emotional. And Tammy is a damaged chick.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Alleged. No. Emotional. No. Emotional.
Alleged.
If your man cheated on you 3-4 times, and she ain't.
Okay, if she said it, then y'all can say it. Okay.
She's broken. I mean, that's common sense. She's broken emotionally. You know, if you've been married to Dustin forever, and you've been married to Greg forever, and you find out that he cheated, you'll be devastated. It causes the emotional damage, and you will never forget that. You'll never forget that. And so Tammy is walking around here broken. And for some reason, she's worried about losing Waka for whatever reason. I understand.
Because he got the flame.
Love has nothing to do. Tina Turner was prophetic. And she said, what does love have to do with any of this crap? And
cheating?
Let me tell you something. If I had one of these very famous relationships and I got up on these shows or whatever, I'd be real quick to let it go. I'm serious. I mean, get rid of the guy because like you can make your own money now. You can get on social media and make hundreds of thousands of dollars easy. Okay. Maybe don't need him for no money. She don't need him. Like she literally is just dealing with him because she feels like she can't get nothing better.
He's the hype man.
Here's the deal. And you guys have probably heard this before. If you haven't, just listening. You know, you will not heal in the same place you got cut. Okay? So Tammy will never.
I don't know about. See, I don't know if that's true because I know people that have had infidelity in their relationships and they were able to fix it. Is it going to take work?
Yeah, it's a lot of work.
Yeah,
but you can recover from it if the person who did the cheating is willing to take the necessary steps in order to rebuild that trust. It can be done.
It's going to take a lot of patience.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Patience. Because women are more prone to saying, okay, no. But men, take me for example, and my knucklehead story, I tried to go back and make retribution for the mistakes that I made to mine. And she was just like, no. So it's going to take a lot of patience. Mm-hmm. It's going to take a lot of hearing no's. It's going to take a lot of it takes patience. And men don't have patience like that.
Some men do.
Okay.
Some
men do.
Some.
I think some men do. I don't think anybody's perfect. I don't think anybody has the same type of response in those situations. Mm-hmm. And I think that, marriage goes through hard times and good times. Yeah. And, depending on your situation, the hard times
and bad times.
I'll be on your side forevermore.
That's what friends are for.
Y'all better sing it.
You'll be singing.
I know, right? y'all is getting up here. Y'all doing the dang on thing. Y'all know what y'all doing. It's like I got a lot going on. Like I'm on my phone and doing other stuff.
Did I guess come back through?
No, because she's having issues logging in. Right
poor
now.
thing.
Yeah.
Okay. So I have a question for you. I don't know if you want to fill a space.
Oh no, we got another question, but go ahead. You can go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, just go ahead. You done already started it.
Here it come, Ashley. Here it come. Get ready.
Who would win a roasting battle between? Who would win a roasting battle between Cat Williams and Kevin Hart?
That's hard.
No, it's really not. That's Cat Williams all day.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to go with Cat on this one.
Yeah, it's Cat Williams because Cat Williams got a different kind of
funny.
Yeah, a different kind of funny. I like how you said that. Yeah, a different kind of. Kevin is more animated. So Kevin is
more corporate.
He's corporate funny.
Funny, yeah.
I wouldn't say corporate funny because I mean he has some stuff, but I think he's more animated. So he has to be, his funny is in the way he says it, the tone he takes, his mannerisms, stuff like that. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But I just asked Ashley.
Hey, let's do
that.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's do it.
We gonna get turned tonight. We gonna turn it up. We gonna get turned tonight. Yeah. And put some drink.
Hey. So the question that was asked to me recently was about driving while using cannabis. Should I not? You know, are there any reasons why I shouldn't? So, in general, the response to that, and especially people who manage heavy machinery, drive big trucks, things like that. So, in general, if you are in any way cognitively impaired, the answer is no. Okay.
Okay.
But, you know, when it comes to cannabis, if you take your cannabis responsibly and you understand the response to it and you're using it for medical purposes, you can safely consume your product and be able to drive or function normally, right? So I think the answer to that question is a little bit more about how you choose to consume, when you choose to consume, and then when you're choosing to go out and do whatever it is that you do on a regular basis. So, for example, if I'm using cannabis for, let's say, pain, back pain or whatever, what have you, you would probably want to have a higher CBD dosage because you won't get as much of that psychoactive effect, but you also want to test it out. And I always tell my patients that you want to evaluate your effect before you go out into the world, because you don't want to go out and, you know, it affects you in a way that you really had no idea that it would. So just being cognizant of how much CBD you're taking in relation to THC, what time of the day, how you're taking it. Tincture is an example of something that you really need to sit down with and spend quite a bit of time trying to evaluate how that affects you, because it can take almost 45 minutes for it to, you start to feel the effectiveness of tincture, whereas when you're smoking, the time frame is in minutes. Hey, Richard.
Richard's here.
But, you know, those are all things you have to consider. So, you know, if you're asking the question, most likely you would probably need to dive deeper into what, how, and when you're using your product. And if you're asking me generally, it would be more, let's be safe. If it's impairing you cognitively in any way, you feel different in any way, the answer would be no until you assess the situation.
Okay, awesome. So, now that you know, if you asking the question, should I or should I not be driving, you probably shouldn't. That's just like the rule of thumb. If you're asking the question, the answer is hell no.
If you high, then you should be driving over.
Yeah, I was like, the answer is hell to the no. But you know, we got to get that hell no to the no, no, no. And who made it this week? Who is...
Meet me for the week.
That meet me of the week.
It's time for the meet me of the week. Meet me.
Roadrunner. Look.
You muted. You're muted.
I'm not muted.
No,
He is.
Oh, sorry.
You good.
That's right. Meet me about the week. Stupid people doing stupid shit. Before I begin, I just want to say, do not. I repeat.
Hey, Richard.
That's Ernest.
I'm gonna need you though to take that A
out of my
out.
Okay, so people, I understand that we are quarantined. We are in the house. We are bored. We are making up stuff to do. I need to say this. Do not try this at home, because It's stupid. So we're going to do this. We're going to play this video right quick. Can everybody see the video?
Yes, sir.
Yes. I see your whole screen.
Yeah, we see everything. We see your OnlyFans, your Pornhub in the back. We see well, we can't see the video. We just hear it. So you gotta minimize the video is playing, but you gotta minimize so we could see the actual video.
Oh, hey, I was like, who that?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Hey, who that?
Oh man, what did I do?
It's right there. No, go back. No,
here.
No, isn't that playing right there? The one that's like a little play button.
Yeah,
this one.
Yeah,
I don't know. Is it a video? Is it your amateur porn? What I don't know what that is.
It's a video, but I think I'm having problems with my monitor. But it was a video of a guy. Is it in? You put it in the group, right?
Yeah.
Let me see if I can do it.
Of a guy putting a firecracker in his eye, closing the firecracker in his eye, lighting it, and causing the firecracker, of course, to go off. I understand, people. We are bored.
No,
We're in the house.
You don't understand.
I mean, no, I understand that we are in the house and we're bored. And we have nothing to do. We are making up stuff, but at no time should you put any type of explosives on your body parts and blow yourself up.
Yeah.
Do not. Children, if you're watching this, if you're walking past and you seeing this or hearing about it, do not do this. It is not cool. Apparently, that was a grown-ass man, and come on, people. We got to be better than that. We got to be better than that. So, of course, you, sir, meet me but the week.
Yeah, I wish I could. I can't find it because I was.
Yeah, my monitors is not.
I'm bored in the house, and I'm in the house bored.
Born in the house, and I'm in the house bored. Born in the house, and I'm in the house bored.
I get it.
Yeah, I mean, you don't want to do that because it's just crazy for you to even want to. Well, I don't even know how you get to that point. Like, you know what? I'm going to put a firecracker in my eye. Like, how do you get to that point? And the person that allowed you to do that, he going to take it. I got you. But he got him after he blowed his eye off.
That's what I'm saying. Like, after the fact, oh, I got you, dude. I got you. Why are you putting firecrackers in your eyeballs, in your mouth, in your ear socket for that matter anyway? It's beyond me.
Yeah, I don't understand that. And I'm like, he's not his friend. He's not his friend.
He had some old Joe Clark on that. You smoke crack, don't you?
You smoke crack, don't you?
Like, obviously, firecracker in the eye.
Oh no, this is a firecracker in the mouth because this one, I was just looking.
Oh my God. Why?
It look like the same guy though. Oh, here it is. Here it is. No, it's not. Yeah. It's a different guy. No, it's the same guy. He put one in his mouth and then he put one in his eye.
See,
I don't understand.
Okay.
Now, hopefully, my OnlyFans don't pop up because
she's got
an OnlyFans page. This is all. I'm on the hunt today.
Yeah, that's it right there.
All right, let me see because it didn't ask me if I wanted to play the audio. So let's see if the audio will play.
It's gonna play through your ear.
Oh, I don't know. We gotta see because do you hear it?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, it didn't ask me.
Oh, what the hell? I'm not looking at this shit.
Oh, you got the longer version. I had the short.
He looks like
when he lit it. He looked like Mystical.
He looks like Tyrone.
He does look like a Tyrone.
And 15,000 people was watching his ass. That's why he did it. These damn people retarded.
See?
2020, all the retards come out.
I was telling y'all earlier.
That's not a good word to use. I'm sorry.
I'm telling you, in the search, you go viral. You do stuff like this.
I'm just really mad that I'm even watching.
He apparently he don't want to see.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, God.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sensitive, y'all.
Yeah.
That's stupid. Like,
It's
he's walking
bad.
around here like Captain Jack and with the iPad.
Bad.
Yeah, that's just insane.
Somebody said, "Do you want to be like Buster McBill?"
Yeah, like it's insane. Like, I don't even know why you would do that. He gets meat of the decade.
Yeah.
And he put one in his mouth first.
Yeah, you got the longer version. I only had the short. Like when
You
you
know
put
what?
it in and lit it.
You know what, dude? Just take a firecracker, put it in the head of your penis and light it like that
Yeah.
on fire. Like,
No.
Either that or your butthole.
No, stop. Alleged kids don't do that.
Yeah, I'm about to say don't do that. Huh?
Kids, no.
No, we telling him to do
You
that.
tell the dude to do it.
yeah,
No,
tell
because he
him.
might be listening to it. Nope.
Yeah, come
Not
on.
here. The words that are coming out of their mouth do not reflect the opinions and views of this platform.
Okay.
No.
Get your
No.
OnlyFans page.
Yeah, on my OnlyFans page.
I know that's right.
Everybody want to be a celebrity and will do anything at any cost to do it. That's really sick, and I'm really sad that I even saw that. That's in my
It
burned
is
into
sad.
my mental forever.
It is.
It is.
And it's dangerous. I was very scared when it happened because I didn't know what I was about to see.
Right.
Yeah, because it could have been a lot gorier than it was. I mean,
Right. So
crazy. Stop it.
it is crazy. And
You got your 15 minutes.
Take it, run.
yeah, take it in and run. It is very, it's a scary
Goofy.
time.
OnlyFans.
Yeah. Well, no, that probably wasn't on his OnlyFans. I was on his Instagram.
Stupid though. I'm gonna start me an OnlyFans page today. I ain't gonna.
Okay. Everybody.
What's your name gonna be, Terry?
I don't know.
Fluffy stuff.
I'm
Hey.
really mad.
I like it. I like it.
I'm the wrong person. to come up with some names, boy.
I like that.
I'm really mad about that name.
Fluffy stuff.
Why? Why you mad about that name? It was true.
don't want no fluffy stuff when y'all
Okay.
OnlyFans.
Listen, I went to the doctor the other day to get my foot looked at, and yeah, I love that. See, Nate likes it. Love you, stuff. Went to the doctor, and he put me on the scale, and I was like, okay, but they put it in kilograms or kilos or whatever.
Yeah, he's like, oh, I'm only
I was like, oh, I'm only 200 and something pounds. I mean, you know.
in kilogram. You was wait a minute now.
Yeah. Oh, I listen. I ain't small. That's so fluffy stuff. Yeah, I'm telling you.
No, you
I want my-
serious. 200 times 2.2. That's his weight in pounds.
I want my royalties from that too.
Yeah,
for
no.
coming up with the name.
If I go viral, you made me rich.
Okay.
You're dead
All
to
right.
me.
Just say I'm just putting it out there.
Let's go. No,
wait, man. How tall are you, Terry?
5'9". That's what the scale said.
Okay.
And so when it was like 223 something or another, and I was like, "Ooh, I feel better." And then like I got through being seen, I got my chart, or got my the papers you leave with.
Mm-hmm.
I looked on there and it showed me my weight in pounds, and I was like,
Oops.
"This is the devil." That ain't what that scale thing he said. That's not what it said.
You add weight.
I felt
Adding some stuff.
I felt bamboozled. I did. Like,
That's why I'm glad my doctor has an electronic scale.
how fast can Terry Little run? Not very. Because Terry got 2 bad knees.
So what
Yeah.
have y'all been doing on your quarantine time? I need some ideas.
I cleaned out my attic yesterday.
That doesn't sound like fun.
It was fun for
Oh,
me because it was flooded.
Yeah, we going hiking. I'm gonna watch you hike. No, I'm gonna go hiking with you. I'm kidding. I'm gonna watch you hike.
I mean, I can't lie. I've been eating. I've been eating. That's funny. We thought it was the same. See, great minds think alike. I'm just. I like that, but yeah, I've been eating. That's what I've been doing. Eating.
I've been eating, but I think I've been walking and like doing.
But see, you just bougie, and so you walk. She drinks water. I have the proper portion.
Fiji.
I've been drinking a lot of water.
You drink Fiji water?
No.
She drink that good water. She drink that Danzy.
Deer Park.
But my kid likes bubbly.
Oh, me too. That's all I drink. I love it. You know they got the kid version too, right? You know they got
the regular one.
No, but they got the little cans. So in their little cute cans. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta check that out.
Wait, bubbly? What?
Yeah, sparkling water.
Man, if you don't go in the kitchen and get that water out there, speak it and stop playing.
Speak it.
I love.
You took me back to my childhood days.
You better tilt your head underneath of that nozzle like this.
Go on up in that zinc and get you a cup of water.
Playing around. You ain't fancy. Fiji and bubbly. Speak it in my house.
Oh, I speaks it, baby, because I knows it.
I do hydrate.
What you been doing? Oh, even clean out his attic. Guru, what you been doing?
Nothing, working because I'm essential, and so I still go to work. It's slower than Christmas though. Yeah, and then doing this podcasting.
Christmas slow?
Huh? Yeah. Where we at? Slow. We have to make phone calls to people and try to get them in.
No, but I'm trying to think Christmas slow.
As far as it takes 12 months to get Christmas, so by the time Christmas comes,
your jokes and stuff is not. It's just
no.
Listen.
It's
an analogy. It's
right. It's not right. It's as slow as Christmas getting here. That's without saying it all.
Molasses. You should say molasses running in February.
I know what he should do. Work on them analogies, buddy.
You got a pin.
Yep. I've been eating. That's all I've been doing. I've been eating more and more. Now he's going to click it at me. I've been eating lots.
I don't have a pen. I told you that.
I've been eating lots and lots of food. And
I need to work on my segues.
And walking. I have been walking, though. I've been walking. Everybody been walking. Everybody.
Did you see my post?
Yes.
Quarantine walk.
Walk it like I talk it. No, walk it like I talk. I feel like you really be walking like that.
I do. I really do. That's why it was so funny.
I'm gonna drop the mic on him. He about to click me next week. He gonna be clicking.
I got burnt 2 weeks in a row. I think I'm out of my element here.
I'm gonna do a press conference.
Yeah, I think I'm out of my element here. I think this is gonna be my last show. Y'all burnt me twice.
He'll be back next week.
Oh, Terry.
Okay.
He'll be back.
Let's do a virtual quarantine walk, guys.
So yeah, I do.
No, noon was not a good idea. It wasn't. It just didn't work with me.
No. Yeah, I do a lot of walking. I try to.
It's nom, not noon. Nom. It didn't work with me. No, it didn't. It didn't work. We love you, Guru. You know we do. We didn't. We wouldn't.
I feel the love.
You wouldn't.
I done got burnt. Flame 2 weeks in a row. It's all right. I'm gonna catch y'all.
That wasn't a flame. Yeah, that was a light one. I wasn't all on your face. No, but you shouldn't have. I didn't do that.
My analogy.
I didn't do that either.
She did. You did get close. She linked in.
Yeah. She was
my
close to the mic.
Aren't good.
She was like, "Look, I said."
She was about to grab you.
Yeah. Y'all mean.
What y'all got going on though? What you got going on, Ashley?
Nothing.
You don't have the conference.
The virtual. Well, we did it last week. But I think I'm going to take a break this week, and I think what I'm going to do, I'm just going to share this since you're asking. I think I'm going to go ahead and take Cannabis Nursing Solutions training course. I think I'm going to try and make it online.
Okay.
I need to submit it so people who participate still get the 8 CEUs, and I'm still wrapping my head around what the maximum amount of people should be, because I fear that it's going to take away from some of the interaction. So stay tuned for that. We're going to be training our nurses on how to consult with patients and the things to consider, how to create treatment care plans, things like that. So you can email me at Cannabis Nursing.
That girl is on fire. That girl is on fire.
She's still married, Richard. She's still married.
CannabisNursingSolutions@gmail.com. If anybody is interested in getting their own personal consultation, I can sit down with you. I'll do 15 minutes for free, and then if we can determine if you need an hour, we can sit down for an hour for a fee to talk about how cannabis can help you.
Not you,
I have
Richard.
these shirts here. And then you know what?
Well, if he's gonna pay,
you know, I'm kind of brainstorming right now while I'm talking to y'all. But I was thinking of creating maybe some sort of donation thing to kind of help Ashley and Cannabis Nurses Solutions out.
Cash App.
We are not doing
Richard,
well right now.
you're up. Richard, you're up. This is your turn. Edigga, what we got?
We got Let's Talk with Edigga this Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Special guest is Mr. Joshua Moore. He is the founder of Fillings Inc. Fillings Inc. is a program to help disabled people cope in this quarantine, everyday life, you name it. This program helped them. So make sure you tune in this Friday to Let's Talk with Edigga live on Charm City Direct TV.
Awesome. Guru, what we got?
Outside of getting flamed, my show every Sunday.
Flame on!
Well, the Brothers Who Talk, our YouTube video has shot. We go live on Thursdays on Charm City. Mm-hmm. This week's episode was Sex, Lies, and Denial.
It was good.
Check that out. Yeah, if you haven't yet, go to YouTube. We have special guests this week. And also, let's see what I got. Oh, I guess interviewed by Leise on Millennials Anonymous podcast, which drops on tomorrow.
Yes, it does.
So check that out. I'm excited about that. So I'm trying to wait until that comes out. So I'm like, she put an ad up, and I'm like, ooh, let's do it. And it's not there yet. I'm like,
it's not
there.
It's not there yet. No. Monday. Be patient.
Not only did I get flamed on Sunday, I got flamed on Thursday. It was like,
flame on!
Got ghosted on Thursday. Like, well, what's the episode? I'm looking at my episode. Out there.
Yeah, but it's coming. So you can catch him on Millennials Anonymous podcast. This week, he is the special guest. We're talking about this reformed knucklehead, and he's speaking knucklehead to all the knuckleheads who are going to be listening to it so that they too can be reformed as well. Yeah. So we want everybody to have that come to Jesus moment because it is Easter. It is Easter.
Come Jesus.
Yes.
Happy
so,
Easter, guys.
Yeah, happy Easter. Happy Easter. Now, y'all, now that you've rocked with us, you can go get your dose of your candy, eggs, and Jesus, or at whatever floats your boat. If that's not your thing, whatever you do.
And jelly beans.
That's just for you, whatever you do. So we appreciate you for rocking with us. Shout out to WRDR and WPIR 98.4 FM, Mile High Radio, and 103.7 Jam. So shout out to everybody, all of the platforms, and everybody who rocking with us. We will be back again next week. You know where to find us, and you know how to find us. Peace.
Bye.
Yeah, Cole. Happy Resurrection Day.
Gym closed? Well, that's no problem, because HD Effect Personal Training is now available in the DMV, South Carolina, North Carolina, and Texas. They provide online training to help you work out from anywhere, and they have small group sessions limited to 4 spaces to provide safety and compliance. Flexible training available 7 days a week with an expertise in boxing, football, track and field, and basketball. So are you an athlete who needs to train or just want to get in shape with amazing results? Well, book today. Locations are undisclosed to the public. Limited reservations, so book now.